Other news today, more insights concerning the suffocating passing of the Obama's individual gourmet expert while paddleboarding in Martha's grape plantation. Welcome to our Fame Reporter YouTube channel. Many news sources said the way that he didn't have the foggiest idea how to swim. Matter of reality, there was a post of Instagram of him #still don't have the foggiest idea how to swim or something to that effect. I couldn't say whether you saw that or not, where he didn't have any idea how to swim. And afterward a video seen him on Twitter. He knows how to swim. Pat. He's so this. Is him swimming? That is strong to swim like that is backstroke that he's doing there. Better believe it. Flippers on. In the clamoring universe of legislative issues where mysteries are essentially as bountiful as interest, an enthralling secret has left the country baffled and hungry for replies. In the midst of the blessed lobbies of force, where critical choices shape history, a riddle unfurls reality behind White House culinary experts' vanishing. For quite a long time, the White House kitchen has been the focal point of culinary greatness, filling in as a mixture of flavors from around the globe. The capable culinary experts, frequently covered in namelessness, have fulfilled the palates of presidents and dignitaries the same. Their culinary imaginativeness is a carefully hidden mystery. Be that as it may, one portentous evening, everything changed. As the country rested, the White House kitchen went through a baffling disturbance. The head gourmet specialist, a culinary virtuoso famous for their gastronomic pleasures, evaporated suddenly. Murmurs of intrigue and injustice spread like quickly through the political grapevine, which confounded the country's tip-top and inquisitive residents. Was it a vile plot to disrupt the core of the White House, or did the gourmet expert disappear readily, looking for shelter from the tenacious tension of cooking for the most compelling people on the planet? As hypothesis spun out of control, no authority articulation arose, extending the secret and energizing endless bits of gossip in this arresting story of culinary ability and undercover undertakings. We dive into the maze of mysteries taken cover behind the great veneer of the White House, from clandestine culinary trials to stowed-away paths that might prompt reality. Each piece of data is an enticing sign ready to be found. Get ready to be enthralled by a story that entwines the universe of haute cooking with the complexities of legislative issues, where the quest for answers will take us on an exciting ride of tension and disclosure. Lock in your safety belts and hone your hunger for reality as we leave on a journey to reveal the mysteries taken cover in the background of America's most remarkable kitchen. In this holding story of secret and culinary masterfulness, one thing is certain: the fact of the matter is for sure the most flavorful dish of all. Barack Obama's culinary expert, Tafari Campbell, who served in the White House during his administration, bafflingly vanished from the House. Upon hypothesis, it was found that Tafari Campbell unfortunately died throughout the end of the week close to the previous president's Martha's grape plantation home. On Sunday, he disappeared while paddleboarding, and the next day, his dormant body was found at the close by Edgerton Extraordinary Lake. Previous President Obama and his significant other, Michelle Obama, were not home when the occurrence happened. Prominently when Campbell's body was found, he was not wearing a day-to-day existence coat. As of now, the Massachusetts State Police Division is examining his passing. Nonetheless, it is accepted to be an appalling mishap at this stage, and nothing past that is thought. In any case, the couple communicated their sincere feelings through an explanation from the Watchman, underlining that Campbell held a unique spot in their souls as a cherished piece of our loved ones. They affectionately reviewed their most memorable experience with him at the White House and featured how their nearby bond got through past Obama's office residency. The couple said, "That is the reason when we were preparing to take off from the White House, we requested that Tafari stay with us, and he liberally concurred. He's been important for our lives from that point forward, and our hearts are broken that he's no more." Following the sad passing of Tafari Campbell, the previous individual gourmet expert to Barack and Michelle Obama and a previous White House staff part, online stages saw a flood in the spread of different conservative paranoid fears. These hypotheses quickly multiplied in the fallout of information about his suffocating in the midst of the significant distress felt by the Obamas over the deficiency of their culinary specialist, Tafari Campbell. The web-based response to his passing veered off in an unexpected direction. Very quickly after the news broke via web-based entertainment, netizens started to draw unusual associations, bringing up that this was not the primary occurrence of a White House culinary specialist dying by suffocating. The demise of the culinary expert has surprised the web. A client named Ian Miles Chong, known best for his discourse on Twitter, tweeted a video of Tafari Campbell swimming impeccably, and he called him out as a prepared swimmer, which has caused a stir of hypothesis that the passing of the dearest gourmet specialist was not a mishap. Adding to the interest, web clients have revealed video film of Campbell showing remarkable swimming abilities on Instagram. His wellness features grandstand him capably, executing backstroke, freeform and different swimming strokes during a broad brief swim exercise. These disclosures have driven some netizens to think about a trick. Encompassing Campbell's downfall as his suffocating seems doubtful given his abilities to swim. A client shared. For what reason are the Obamas putting out the account that Tafari Campbell didn't have the foggiest idea how to swim? When I just saw video of him swimming like a fish? This sense. The Twitter people group finds striking similitudes between the demise of Tafari Campbell and White House gourmet specialist Walter Scheib, who served President Clinton and died from suffocating in New Mexico. From that point forward, paranoid notions have surfaced, with web clients drawing correlations between the two White House cooks' passings in 2015. Culinary expert Walter Scheib additionally unfortunately suffocated in New Mexico as the head cook, having been recruited by First Woman Hillary Clinton, the mate of President Bill Clinton. Occurrences fuel paranoid notions. Furthermore, on account of Campbell's troublesome passing, an especially disrupting one arose. He isn't the primary White House culinary expert to have unfortunately suffocated in 2015. Walter Scheib, a previous White House gourmet specialist recruited by then First Woman Hillary Clinton, disappeared while climbing close to Taos, New Mexico. Scheib served at the White House from 1994 to 2005 until President George W. Shrubbery excused him a few days after his climb. Scheib's dead body was found in a mountain seepage conveying surface spillover. The reason for is not entirely set in stone to suffocate, however the conditions stayed hazy because of him climbing alone. While there are no immediate associations between the different misfortunes that occurred for Scheib and years after the fact, Campbell, a few powerful figures have been conjecturing about an association. They propose that the passings may be some way or another connected to what the gourmet experts had seen during their time at the White House. Considering these disclosures, correlations between the passings of the two White House cooks have arisen, with some recommending a possible example. Explicit people even hypothesize about possible associations between the gourmet expert's demise and the previous president. Here are a portion of the flighty remarks circling on the web. One client tweeted, Barack Obama's White House culinary expert, Tafari Campbell, wasn't the main White House cook to kick the bucket by suffocating in 2015. Was it a mishap or simply one more trick? That is all there is to it for the present recordings. Folks, raise a ruckus around town button and the warning ringer so you miss no new news about your number one big name. Remember to remark in the remarks area with your viewpoints about the searing circumstance. Thanks for watching.